It's backwards. Dang it! Where can't I get this from? Okay, so now that is like so embarrassing. I swear every live I'm doing something really messed up, but like I said, it's not my strong point. Okay, here we go. So we got 4 people in here. I'm going to quickly say hi to you guys right now. And like every week, I encourage everybody who's in the chat to really take some time, connect with each other, go visit each other's channels after this, and just see if you like each other's content and you want to support each other. So who do we got? We got the Wall Twins in here. Hey, what's going on? So if you guys don't know who the Wall Twins are, they are really cool twins that are super funny. They do a lot of good things on their channel. Make sure you check them out. And Food by Combs, you made it this time. That was my fault last week that you didn't get to the live on time. So make sure you guys check him out as well. We got Tamara Gabriella in here, really good friend of mine too. Magical News Live, thank you guys for coming in. Another channel that does live, so make sure you check them out. Love Estes in here, and Danae. So we've got a good bunch of people, and I think I said hi to all of you. So go ahead and screenshot who's on right now and visit them after this live. So I'm talking to you guys today about the top 5 things you should have in your description. I'm going to power through that in case people are watching, the replay of this and they can get the meat of this. And then I'm going to connect with you guys. And I have something exciting that I'm really excited to share with you guys. So stay tuned to the end of the top 5 things. Oh, my baby's coming in. Let's hope he can't get through the door. So anyways, descriptions are so important. They really are one of the most important things. Basically with every video, it's about 60% search based. That's how people are finding your video. So yeah, your mom can watch it, your friends can watch it, all those things, but we really want all the people on YouTube searching us, finding us, so that's why we want to rank. So the 3 most important things for that to happen are your title, your description, and your tags. Now, I feel like we all kind of know this unless we're really new with YouTube, but yet I look at people's description as I'm watching supporting videos, and there are always things that shouldn't be in there or things that are missing, so we're still missing the mark. Now, I just want to add, please do not judge me based on the description of what you're watching right now, because again, this is a live and I can barely figure out how to do a description in this. So if you look on my other channel on Clueless Mom and D, you'll see I take more time with my description than what you're seeing right now. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you about on what you should have in your description, and now I am just looking at where I wrote it down. I wrote it down ahead of time this time, guys. So this is going to be awesome. So the first thing is describe your content. Now I know that sounds like so cliche. It's a description you describe, but so many people are still not taking the time to describe. They are saying things like, "Hi, how are you guys today?" Well, guess what? If that's the first thing you're going to write in the top of your description, that's not very helpful for YouTube in where to place it. So you want to have your title, and hopefully you have searched how to find a good title. I have videos on this channel about that. And then I would recommend literally just repeating your title or rephrasing it in a different way. And that should generally be your first part of your description, because again, that helps reinforce what your video is actually about. Like I said, 60%, over 60% of videos are found search-based. So that's what you want. And then you want to take some time to actually keep reiterating that in different ways. So you can say the same thing in a different way. For example, I think this video is called How to Write a YouTube Description in 2018. So I would write that again in my description, and then I would say the best way to, so I would say that sentence, and then I would say, here's the best way to write a description on YouTube. So things like that, and you want to have like a little chunk, a paragraph at least, where you are continuing to describe what the video is about. It's recommended that you actually have about 100 words minimum describing your content. And again, that's so YouTube knows where to place it. And you can go longer than that as well. But I also want to, let's see if this was a separate point or not. I want to make sure, if you guys have any questions about your description, make sure you ask those as well, and I can do my best to answer them. I have played around with different things I write in my description, and I think I'm getting good at it. I think it's working. So, yeah, one of the other things I want to talk about in your description part is the first part of your description is prime real estate. This is where you put your best foot forward. And you know how there's that little window? If they're on a computer, they can see a bigger chunk, but if they're on their phone, they only see that little window of what the video is about. So again, you want to reiterate what the video is about, but then you want to add a link, okay? And you want to do that pretty high up so people actually see it when they're watching your video. And the link should be one of two things. It should be either your channel and you're re-asking people to subscribe. So just like with all marketing, the more we see something, the more likely we are to do it. The first time you verbally say in your video, subscribe, they're not likely to subscribe. But the second time you do, or the second time they see it on your screen, or they notice it on the channel, or maybe finally in the description, don't miss that opportunity to re-ask for people to subscribe to your channel. I tend to do it really high up in that prime real estate so they can see it while they're watching, and they can see it if they decide to open up the description. Because remember, some of the times you're saying something in your video, you'll be like, yeah, remember that time we went shopping or we went to Disneyland? Oh, you know what, I'll add that in the description. So again, they might open it up and then find that and go, oh shoot, I forgot to describe. So subscribe. The other thing that you might want to put first, link-wise, is a trending video that you have. So if you have a video that's picking up speed and getting a lot of views, then that might be the other video choice that you choose to put in your description. Why? Because you want that to continue to grow, to continue to get traction. And the other reason is because you want your newest video to be recommended after that video. So if you guys look at my other channel, right now I have, he keeps making it in. Thank God my husband's there to bounce the door. But like right now, my Valentine's video gift ideas is picking up some traction, and I'm going to do a special thing explaining what I did to do that in my other video that did big. But anyways, so that would be a video that I can start throwing in the top of my descriptions of current videos that I'm working on, because then I want my next video to be my newest video when it pops up. Does that make sense? But then after Valentine's Day, I might see a drop on that video and I can switch it up, or I can go back to what I usually do, which is the subscribe button. Okay, so that is what I mean by description. Describing the video, and also that primary real estate part at the top. Make sure you're utilizing that properly. Don't start talking about anything else, whether it's a prime link you want to add or whether it's describing what your video is about. The next thing in your description, number 2, that you need is proper cosmetics in your description. So it's kind of like a mini blog on your YouTube thing. And if you ever visited a blog where, you know, they don't add any jazz to what they're writing, it's pretty boring and you're not likely to stick around. So feel free to add emojis where it's relevant to get your personality out there. Feel free to put lines that, you know, break it up, or some people put, you know, hearts all the way across the screen, or they put little asterisks. Look around at other people's descriptions, especially bigger YouTubers that you follow and that you feel like your content's similar. I mean, you want to have your own flavor, but just look at the descriptions and pay attention to what they're doing to make the cosmetics of your description look nice. You don't want a big, huge blob on your description. You want to break things out into chunks. So just make sure it looks nice. Be mindful of that, because again, you can go ahead and you want people to like what they're reading. The next thing I want to mention is affiliate links. I've mentioned this before on the channel, and I know not everybody is affiliate, but everybody should be considering being an affiliate. I am an Amazon affiliate, and I recently became a couple of other affiliates. If you guys would like me to do a Tips Tuesday live on the options for affiliates, let me know. This chat does disappear, but I'll have a peek to see if you guys are letting me know if you want me to do that. But you want to put affiliate links because that's another way to get profit. If you're talking about content in the video, then you want to link it, but it also makes it easier for the viewer. If you're going to talk about how you made a DIY and they have no clue where to get that content, it's really nice for you to mention in the video, hey, if you're interested in where I got these products, I'll put that in the description too. Now, even if you're not an affiliate, you should be doing this anyways because that's more time they spend on your channel. Let's say they got bored of your video, you're in the middle of a DIY and they're like, no, I don't really like the way it met, but the way it's going, I want a kind of different look, but I really liked the paintbrush she used. Now they're spending time on the description while your video is still playing, and most of you know how important watch time is. So comment about your description and write those things in the description and provide links to where people can find things that you are mentioning in your video. Even if you're making coffee and you're like, oh, or crock pot or whatever, something you say you really like, I would add that. Now I see a lot of people, they'll add like, I'm filming this video with this camera and this thing, and they have all the links, but then they're not even affiliate links. They just say that. So really ask yourself, why am I writing this there? Are you actually getting a lot of people asking you what camera you use? Okay, then it makes sense. But if you're just writing that without a purpose, really consider being an affiliate. And I do have some tips about how to maintain your affiliate membership. So again, if you guys want to know that kind of stuff, just let me know in the comments. Let's see what number 3 is. Okay. Oh, that was number 3. Oh, see, I'm powering through. Let me know how I'm doing. Okay, so number 4 is you want to add a playlist, okay? So one of the things I've started playing around with lately, and I can't really say it's good, but it's an idea, and you guys tell me if it's a good idea. Sometimes when you do a wide variety of different videos, or even 3 different types of videos, you might have viewers who follow you for one thing and then not necessarily the other. And I do think it's important to acknowledge those viewers, especially if they're new subscribers. If you're gaining lots of subs, you want to explain to somebody who's subbed, in my case on a thrift video, and now I'm doing a Costco haul, I want to kind of put in there and mention that, you know, I do a whole bunch of things, so they're not like, oh, this is what I signed up with. And a couple of times I've been saying, so if this isn't your thing, make sure you check out the description. There's more videos of the other things that I do. And that's where I add my playlist, say check out these types of videos too. So some of you have very specific niche, so you don't really need to look at it that angle. And like, kudos to you for coming it up, because I seem to not be able to contain my niche. I'm all over the place, and that is not good advice. Please don't follow that, but I mean, I'm still growing, so whatever. But I do like to mention all of the types of videos that I do, and then I link playlists accordingly. Why playlists instead of just video links? Again, it's more time on your channel. Really utilize playlists if you're not already, because if they click on the playlist and if they press play all, it's just one after the other, and that's what you want. You want a binge watcher on your channel. They're more likely to subscribe, and it's great for your watch time. And YouTube actually recommends playlists. So I'm going to quickly go to the chat, see if anybody has a question right now, and then I will quickly finish number 5. Oh my gosh, there's lots going on here. So we have some more people in here. Now wait a sec, living the Gotta life, but I recognize the picture. Did you change your name? What happened there? Or am I talking to the wrong person? Okay, and we've got Unapologetically Gomez in the house. It's great to see you guys. Another great challenge. We got the buyer pre's in here. So again, like I recommend, everybody take a screenshot so that you can actually literally, I think this is one of the biggest tips for how to gain subscribers and supportive ones, is come on these lives, take a screenshot, and over the next week, take time going through and just say, hey, I met you on Clueless Tips Live, thought I'd check you out, and watch one of their videos, because it's about watching the video. It's not about clicking over and saying, hey, just subscribe, because that does nothing for any of us. So make sure you guys are doing that and connecting with everybody. I'm just going to see if there's a question. Food by Coom says, you on Mama D, not Clueless. Oh, okay. Are people getting confused? I don't know. Last week I accidentally went live for this channel on my other channel, and I confuse myself, okay? So I don't see a question right off the top of my head, or not my head. So I'm gonna go back to number 5. We cruised through this, guys. And thank you for being on here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Something else I always forget to say on this live stuff. So hit the like button to help me out there. Okay, number 5. And this is pretty simple, but I'm bad at this too. You want to leave your contact info in your description. Okay, so it's very important to put an email that's dedicated to business inquiries. I'm starting to get quite a few business inquiries, and I think I might have really missed the nail because there's a lot where I didn't even put my email in my description. And I've had some companies, and I don't even know how this works, but I've had some companies message me through YouTube. Like, I guess there's a message thing through YouTube, and I barely even know how to check those messages. So you want to have in your about and in your description, you of course want to have your contact email for business inquiries, or sometimes you have fans who want to send you things, so make sure you have that. And then of course you want to have all your social medias on there. And I'm just going to jump back to number 1, where I said the first link that you're going to share should be your subscribe. In that prime real estate part of the description, your subscribe or your trending video. For some of you, it may also be your blog. Maybe your blog is actually where you get the most traffic. So for you, it would make sense for you to link that, or your website or something like that. So just be mindful, but it should be something that's going to give you the best benefit, and also is going to be good for your followers. So really that's it. That's the top 5 things that should be in your description, but I will add a couple of other things just overall about the actual description. And like I said, I have some other videos about tags and things like that, and titles, so you can kind of play around on the channel and see things about that. But I have been playing around with my description, and I basically was just noticing that some of the YouTubers that I follow that seem to be growing really good, and I try not to go like to a YouTuber has like millions of subscribers, because they've already got such good traction on their channel. I want to really know what people who maybe are at 40,000, and then, you know, in a few months you see they're at 80,000. Those are the people with similar content to me that I'm interested in seeing what's in their description and seeing what's in their tags. So if you guys aren't looking at stuff like that, make sure you do that, because I want to see what's making, you know, not huge channel, but still bigger than me, grow really fast. And everything that I'm saying to you, I'm noticing that they are taking the time to go ahead and describe what's in the video. They are putting their most important link, especially when they have a trending video going on, and they are reiterating what their title says and what their tags say. So make sure you guys are using that up. And so basically that is it for that. And then the special announcement is, if anybody is watching this and they have less than 1,000 subscribers, and they are really willing to commit to get to that 1,000 subscribers, I think I can help you with that. And I have basically kind of created a course, and it's called Journey to 1K, and I think it will help you guys. And I'm in that too, because I took 4 months off this channel. I think I was only active on this channel for 2 months, so I think I only have like 600 subs or something, and I took 4 months off. So I'm actually going to be doing it with this channel with you. So if you're interested in that, I need you to go ahead and email me, and I will fill you in on more of the information. So it's going to be starting in March. And so you might have 1K subs by then, but basically it's going to be a more hands-on thing where I really take the time. I'm getting a lot of messages on Facebook for people asking me to take the time to look over their channel. And I mean, I'm not a guru, but I think I can help in something. So if you really want to do that with me, I'm looking for 20 people to do that run with me, and I want to really help you with that. So my email is cluelessmama, that's CLUELESS, there's my baby, MAM, and then it's .Drea, DREA, @gmail.com, and I will let you know what's going on there, and just email me your channel link, because there's only 20 spots. So I'm really going to look at the channels where I think I can help them, where I'm like, yeah, I totally know I can help these people. Maybe not get 1K subscriber, but the goal is to try to get 1K subscribers in 1 month. Might sound ambitious, but it will get you closer to that. So I hope you guys are as excited about that as I am. If you know somebody else, if you're over 1K, but you know somebody else who has good content and you feel like they should be at 1K, make sure you let them know how to reach me. All of my social media is the same. It is Clueless Mama D, one word, Clueless Mama D. So they can contact me on, you know, anything like Instagram, Facebook, and then I gave you guys my email, which I did manage to get my email in this description. So, so I'm gonna tune into the live. Thank you guys for joining me. How many people do we got here in the live chat? Okay, we got 10 people on right now. If you guys could give some thumbs up if you haven't already, that would be awesome. And so we've got Nude Pout Vlogs is on here. Yay! There's a congratulations. What did I miss? Hosted by Chrissy just made 1K subs. Congratulations, girl. It is awesome. It is such an awesome milestone. I was like so excited. I was like partying like I got 1 million subs or something, you would think. So that is awesome. And now it even means more than when I hit it. So am I on Clueless Mommy D again? Are you guys kidding me? Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Yes, I am going to do it on Clueless Tips. See, I am not saying I am a live guru. I will take this down and I will put it on Clueless Tips. The email again is cluelessmama.drea@gmail.com. And living the gotta life. I like it. I like it. Okay. And we got Nada Tadros in here. I don't know what I'm good. First of all, I don't know if anyone else here on the chat has 2 channels, but YouTube really needs to get their stuff together with the 2 channel things. It is a horrible setup to do anything on your second channel, guys. It's like a nightmare. Either that or I'm totally doing it wrong, but I haven't found any videos explaining how to do it or anything on YouTube explaining it to do it better. But you can't organize your channel as nicely as you can do things, and apparently it's a little bit more complicated to go on live, because I could have swore I did it right this time. Did anybody have any questions for me? We've got our Johns in the house. Make sure you guys say hi to him as well. How are you? Yes. Sylvia's with love says supporting each other and loving it. That's absolutely everybody on this live right now is someone you want to connect with. And so take the time to do that. Screenshot, say Drea sent you. And awesome. So basically that's it, guys. I love you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in with the live. And I'm going to have to take this down and put it on Clueless Tips. But the good news is I will have a proper description then, because I will have taken some time to do it, and I'll put tags. I can't figure out how to put tags on a live either, so maybe everything happens for a reason. The only thing that sucks is last time I did this, by the time I ended the live, there was over 100 views, and then so you know that's gone when you put it on the other channel, so that's the bummer. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. So next Tuesday on Clueless Tips or Clueless Mama D, try Clueless Tips first. I will be going live at 7-ish. Bye, creators.